Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Arcade Blasters. Today we're going to be playing R-Type 1 on the R-Type Dimensions collection. Now, I loved the R-Type games. In fact, my first inclination of this was on the Amstrad CPC, my first home computer. And there you go, there's the two arcade machines, R-Type and R-Type 2. As I said, today we're going to be playing R-Type, and we're going to be choosing Infinite mode, not classic mode, infinite mode. And we're going to be playing it in 3D. So let's go. Stage 1. Here we go. Infinite mode. Complete all stages to post your high score. Now the great thing about this game is that you can switch between the new age graphics, which you're looking at right now, which look really, really lovely. And you can go back to the old style graphics, which I will show you in a little while. And I died there already. Okay, let's keep going. Now the trick to R-Type is to look at for patterns. It does get insanely hard. Insanely, oh there you go. Insanely hard. This game gets so hard. This first stage is hard enough, but trust me, specifically some of the later stages, they are just insane. They are really, really insane. You hold your finger down on the shoot button and it sends out a massive pulse. I've got so many great memories of this on the Amstrad CPC. Now obviously the Amstrad graphics were nowhere near as good as this, or indeed the old arcade version. But to me they looked great. Another version of this that I really enjoyed was the Master System version, the Sega Master System version. If you guys have never seen that, that's a really good conversion. They did brilliant with the Sega Master System. The Master System for me was the best 8-bit machine. I personally think. That's just my personal opinion. I thought it was the best 8-bit machine. I thought it was far superior to the NES. And conversions like R-Type really proved that. Oh my. Okay, here we go. It's so satisfying when you blow things up in this game. This is really the template for so many side-scrolling shooters. This was the first really big breakthrough in side-scrolling arcade shooters. The only kind of big side-scrolling arcade shooter before this, I guess, was Choplifter. Oh my. Here we go. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Beautiful artwork. The lovely 3D version of this. Oh no, this is hard. You got to keep going for that monster in the middle. That tail will get you. Oh god, it's really, there we go. So hard. I'll show you guys what this game looks like in the classic mode in a minute. In other words, the old retro graphics. See what you think. There we go, stage 1. Now I already had a quick go on this earlier and I posted a high score in stage 1 and 2. Oh god, I remember this level. I remember this level. This level was so hard on the Amstrad version, and these tentacle things, you have to power up your boost to shoot them. It's the only way you'll kill them. You shoot them enough, you'll get them like that. Oh man. This game's hard. It really is. Oh, you've got to... Sometimes the best thing to do is just stream forward and ignore as much as you can. It's a bit like I said in Prehistoric Isle in the previous episode. In fact, that's the reason I said why in Prehistoric Isle it's so similar to R-Type. In other words, you've just got to sometimes just keep going forward. Oh my god, what the hell? God, that's insane. What the hell? This really set the template for how hard so many arcade shooters would be. You know, before this it was like you were shooting from the bottom of the screen up to the top, like in Asteroids and Centipede and stuff. But this really set the template for space shooters. My god. After this they just got really hard. Now The trick here, as you may have guessed, is to stay in between the body of the big centipede snaky thing. Now, this is always a bit of a weird amalgamation of an end of level boss. There's so many different places that you can stop to shoot. Oh, there we go. I'm going to show you guys the retro graphics in a sec. Pick up those power-ups. Pick up the power-ups. Keep shooting like that. Now. There you go. There's the old retro graphics. Look at that. And the sound changes as well. I love it. Now you can see the difference in the graphics obviously from, wow, well over 30 years ago. And for some people, I think they actually prefer the old-style graphics. I can see why. You know, a lot of these shiny new graphics, some people that say they don't have the character, whereas old graphics like that, you can tell that they have a lot of design work put into them, especially for the limitations at the time. I think they've done a brilliant job with the music specifically on this in the update. Let's get that again. Keep shooting it like that. But I mean, purely from just a aesthetic perspective, you can just see, look at the detail in the new graphics. You know, if they could see this 35 years ago, the developers and indeed the fans of this game, they'd be like, oh my god, look how far we've advanced. Whereas this is fairly basic now by today's standards. But just the detail on the graphics is amazing. There we go. Stage 2, clear. Okay. Let's go on to stage 3. You know, really the 8-bit versions weren't really that much different. But my god, look at the difference in the backgrounds when you update it. Oh my god. This guy. This level is just basically this boss. They changed this level, I believe, if I remember rightly. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, any R-Type fans. I believe they changed this for the 8-bit home port systems. This level, I believe this level was a little bit longer, I think. Or maybe I'm imagining that. Okay, you have to shoot the gun turrets here. And I'll get shot, obviously, which is impossible. Let me just say this about R-Type. It's impossible not to get shot. Okay, when that lifts off, you've got to shoot those jet engines. Use your pulse. That's it. You have to kind of blow them up twice to get each one. And when it goes down to the bottom, you stay in those gaps where you won't get hit by the ground. There are some brilliant players around the world on this who have completed this without losing a life, which, quite frankly, I think is mind-bogglingly amazing. It's just, I don't know how you can get through this game without dying. I mean, you'll see as time goes on. I guarantee you I'm going to die millions and millions and millions of times. Hence why this is a multi-credit playthrough. This dude down at the bottom, oh my god. I used to lose my mind on this game on the Amstrad. Any Amstrad fans out there? Damn. I love my Amstrad. This isn't going to work. Nah. Yes, there we go. We got it. Alright. See what I mean? That was a fairly short stage. Stage 3. Whew. Okay, stage 4. Let's go. Oh my god, the one with the dots. The one with the snake dots, as I call it. This reminds me of Snake on the phone that you used to have, with all the lines. This is really hard. There's a part later in this level, I believe, if memory serves me correct, where there's millions of the dots and you've got to go through a massive wall of them. Damn. You can see now that the enemies are coming thick and fast everywhere. This is where it gets really, really hard now from this point onwards. Ah, damn. You got to shoot your way through those wall of dots, as I call them. Very ingenious level design, though. I mean, it really is. And those walking robots, they're very much Ed 209, aren't they? I think the game Turrican took a lot of inspiration from those little sprites, actually. God, who remembers Turrican? What a game. Nah, come on. There's the sprite. There's the wall. This is the wall I'm talking about. Yep. My God. I remember this. You have to shoot right through it. And you just have to create a path for you through this wall. Jeez. I tell you, this game's even harder in arcade mode than it is in on the home port versions. The home port versions were tame by this standard. They really were, and they were hard anyway. Oh man. God, I remember this. Now this breaks up into 3 parts if I remember rightly. Oh my God, this is so hard. And trust me, this is nothing. It's going to get harder and harder and harder. This is why they put in the infinite mode on this, because people would just go crazy. People have got it easy in today's games. Trust me, this was normal back in the 80s and the early 90s for shooters. Yeah, games were this hard. Come on. It was normal for games to be this hard. This wasn't like a rare occurrence. All games were like this. Does anybody remember a game called Johnny Hardest? I had it. It was on my Ocean collection on my Amstrad. It was a home computer game. That was one of the hardest side-scrolling kind of shoot-em-ups, but it was a guy, you were just walking along the moon, called Johnny Hardest. He looks a bit like Johnny Bravo, actually. Johnny Hardest. I don't know why I thought of that. Come on, come on. Now, what you actually have to do here, you don't actually have to blow them all up. You just have to take enough of the energy off them. Sorry, I like to switch between the graphics. Look at that, man. I love it. See, actually, this end of level boss here, I think that looks better in the old graphics. See what I mean? There's the new graphics. I actually think the older graphics look better on that part. Oh, there we go. There's one of them. Like, that looks lovely and shiny and everything, and obviously clearer. But I kind of prefer the style of the graphics in the classic mode to that boss. However, let's... There we go. You see what I mean? It's not necessarily clear when you've beaten them, but once you get used to the rhythm of this game, you kind of understand where they're coming from. Okay, that's 4 stages done. We've got another 4 stages to go. Ah, now this. Use your beam to blow up the head. And it breaks up into bits, obviously. Power-ups are really important here. Again, what's really important in this game is to move forward as much as you can. Especially when there's loads of screen. When there's too many enemies, just move forward, that's the trick. When you've got a bit of space to play with, stay back on the left. Oh my god. And collect those power-ups. If you're a master at these games, you'll learn how to keep those power-ups. Oh my god. See, now this is what I'm on about. Look at this, look. Wow. Wow. As Owen Wilson would say. Wow. Wow. You, me, and Dupree. Wow. Oh, damn. Oh, god damn. I'm trying to shoot all of these. Sometimes it's the fruitless task, trying to get everything. I'm a completist, I like to shoot everything, but in shooters like this, it's almost impossible. See, look, here, you're just best off just moving forward. Ooh! God damn. Oh my god. It's everywhere. Yeah, give me that. Oh, stay there. Oh. Okay, okay. Now this end of level boss here, this is, you've got to get rid of all these weird eye things, and the main robot, you have to shoot us underneath all of that, so you have to get rid of them as much as you can. See, now the retro graphics here don't look as good, I don't think. You know, there was a definite improvement. Oh, this is hard. See, if you can keep your major power-ups with the triple shots, you could get rid of all of those really quickly. But I'm not good enough. Patterns, it's the name of the game with shooters, as I always say. If there's one game that defines patterns, it's Ikaruga, which I will be doing a Arcade Blasters playthrough of at some point. There you go, there's the thing. There's the dude. Boom. And there we go. Stage 5 cleared. 38,600. Alright. We're getting close, boys and girls. We're getting close. Stage 6. Alright, this is single-handedly the toughest level in the entire game. I don't care what anybody says. And the only reason I know that is I never actually got this far in the arcade mode, but I did manage to get this far in the Amstrad mode. And this level was insane, and I've watched people play this level in an arcade. It's so hard. I'm gonna die millions of times here, I'm gonna tell you right now, because these things, it's so difficult to, like, I mean, look at this, it's just like they're everywhere. Not only do you have to follow the pattern of those big green bulky things, you've got things coming towards you. Oh my god. Jeez. Thank God for infinites. What was your guys' first experience of R-Type? If at all. Let me know in the comments what your first experience of R-Type was. Now, this is a great weapon. I just saw a little while ago. Oh my god. I've lost it already. Now, I remember going in that left bit there, which is... Oh my god, this is so hard. Oh my god, look at this level. This level is even harder than I remember, and... Man. There's a reason why they created an infinite version of this game. Oh god, here we go. This is the end of the level now. So you've basically just got to shoot as many of them as you can. Use your warp there. Oh god, this is so hard. I'm just dying like on my ass here. As you can see, the end of level graphics here, yeah, they definitely look better in the modern version. Irem did a great job with this update though, and they did a great job indeed with the original. And this is the template graphically for so many games. There we go. Actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. The end of level bit, I mean. God damn, I'm glad that level's finished. Stage 7. Yeah, I remember this level. Yeah, there's quite a few power-ups in this level. I tell you one version of R-Type I didn't like, actually. I didn't like the Mega Drive version. I have no idea why, I just didn't. I found the Mega Drive version was actually inferior to the Master System version, weirdly enough. You find that with a lot of Master System games, even though the Mega Drive is obviously more powerful. Some Master System conversions are actually superior in terms of control, and actually sometimes in terms of sprites, believe it or not. Sometimes you'll find that with a lot of Mega Drive games, they don't make use of the palette that the Mega Drive had, or let's say the modifications it had over the Master System. Sometimes the Master System versions were definitely better. A rare example of that is, oh my god, look at this, jeez. A rare example is the water level, the underground water level of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I actually think the underwater level on the Master System looks better than the Mega Drive one. Which is weird, because the Mega Drive version obviously has better graphics overall, but yeah, the Master System had a brilliant color palette for an 8-bit machine. Damn, this is really, really hard. Okay, yeah, I remember this dude. Let's blast him. It's like a little hammer thing that comes out, if I remember rightly. And oh my god, all these things that drop out of those shafts up at the top. There's the hammer thing, see? Okay. This, you just gotta keep dodging. This is so hard. It gets faster and quicker and there's more stuff. Jeez. Jesus. Oh my god. Jeez. God almighty. They're everywhere. They're everywhere! Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the end level boss over there to the right. God. Jesus. This is insane. Blow him out to smithereens. Do a barrel roll. There you go. Yeah. Alright. That's stage 7 cleared. 141,800. Not bad, not bad. Okay. It's the last level. The last level. The underground frog level, as I used to call it. They looked like centipedes in the Amstrad version, because I remember looking at it years later in the arcade and thinking, oh, that's not how I remember them. You gotta be careful of those blue bolts. Again, this is all about maneuvering yourself, and placement is really important in this game. Jeez, oh my god, damn. Okay, yep, that's gonna help. I'm gonna need that. Ah, hell no, I lost it. Okay, there we go. Here it is. This is the final boss. Man, I got it fairly quick actually. Jeez. Yeah, of course I would have been able to do this without infinite combos. Of course I would. Yeah, whatever. Okay, okay, here we go, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come in, come in. Here we go. Come on, keep shooting, baby, keep shooting. We're nearly there. We're nearly there, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. Nearly there. Bolt it, bolt it. Okay, let's get that. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. Go away, frogs. Oh, God. Jeez, jeez. Damn, I thought I was going to do it out there getting killed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. When it opens up, you got to go for it. That's beautiful artwork now on the end of level boss, the final boss. Look at that. That looks beautiful. That really looks good, and I have to say, they did a great job there. Oh, jeez. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, come on. Come on, come on. We're nearly there. Yes! Boom. That's what I'm talking about. We've saved the universe, boys and girls. Oh man, those new graphics look really nice here. Look at that. That looks lovely. What a great job they've done. That looks really, really lovely. And there's the rest of the R-Types. Thanks to your brave fighting, the cosmos restored peace. The Biot Empire was annihilated. to never scare people again. Your name will remain in the universe forever. Thank you for playing the game to the end. You're welcome, Irem, and thank you for the infinite continues. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. Peace.